ready.
Puerto Rico, Bahamas, and Costa Rica, Mexico on afterwards.
All right.
And we go through Norwegian.
Hello.
And so their flight.
Hello. There we are, everybody. Can you hear that? What about you over there, Robert? Can you hear
And
me?
then if you go on the ones that are like
6? 7? 2? Loud and clear, buddy. Hell yeah. Welcome, everybody, to Bar9 Comedy Night. This is really quiet. Oh, here's Rudy. Rudy's coming in, everybody. Give it up for Rudy, everybody. Woo! Hell yeah. Lots of just in time, old bud. We're fired up. Not only Bar9 Comedy Night on Monday, but Crazy Cody's Comedy Corner's first ever live streaming feed from our comedy show here. Somebody's watching right now. So while it's just us here, there's so many more of you out there, and we love you. We love all of you. So welcome. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna goof around with some jokes. We got another sign up over here. I see. That's beautiful. Let's go. So let's start off too. Everybody, give it up for Christy behind the bar, the bartender. Woo! Oh yeah, they're not even paying attention. What a bunch of assholes. We love her back there, though. She's facilitating our intoxication and our fun and lots of other things, too. So, and also, who's Jordan? Is it Jordan back there? Oh, shit. Theo, give it up for Theo, everybody. Woo! All right, well, love it. Love you guys. Glad you're here. You're here for the first streaming. You guys catch this? Benji, you're out?
Yeah.
It's the first streaming, and you're going to miss it? You're going to go home and watch the streaming feed from your house?
No, I'm going to go home with the baby down.
Oh, well, that's less exciting.
Hey Benji, if anybody shows up with a live stream, can they get a buy one get one free?
No. Yeah, we're live streaming from here right now. Yeah. Exactly.
Sure,
He's scared to death. The bar owner,
Right.
he's scared to death. He's like, don't you dare broadcast all the debauchery that we do in there. No, it's an upstanding establishment. We do a good job. It's fun. I don't work here. But we'll do some jokes tonight, though. We're going to have some fun. A little experimental open mic. But,
Without my gloves?
Robert, you going to sign up? I see you over there.
Yeah, no gloves.
Well, it's a quiet night tonight, but we're going to do it anyways, especially because we're streaming. So, how many viewers you got? Does it tell you? Not too late. We're moving on. So, we're going to move on to our first comedian of the night. Usually I go first, but we're going to mix it up a little tonight. And we're going to bring up the lovely, lovely Cody, everybody. Give it up for Cody. Come on. Woo!
Welcome everyone, welcome. And welcome to you, those who are on the live stream. That's right, we finally made it to 50 subscribers, so you can quit hearing about it. Isn't that great? Woo! Yeah, there we go. We'll see how long we can keep them live streaming here with, I think we got more on the live stream than we do down here at the bar. That's great, that's good. So, anyway, my son told me to break a leg up here, so I broke my leg up here. Now I'm broken. So anyway, I had a buddy whose pig died. Their pet pig died. We have one person in the bartenders. Thank goodness you're here. Hey, are they out there smoking?
Crack.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the rest of the crowd.
We'll Photoshop.
One more. That's great. Anyway, but a buddy's pig died. And
Nope.
I said to him, I said, man, right around the holidays, talk about timing. He says, yeah, I know, this sucks. Because we used to dress him up as a reindeer for Christmas. And he'd run around on Christmas morning with all the gifts. And I said, wow, that's weird. But I was thinking more like that's great timing around the holidays. You can have a ham for dinner and you don't have to pay for it. What a great gift. And he said, dude, I'm being serious here. I think I'm going to stuff him and have a celebration for life for him. I said, oh, cool, a luau? Nice. You sit there, stuff him full of apples and pineapples and roast them over the fire. It's kind of cold here, but that'd work. So But it is the holiday season this time of year, and I have to admit I do enjoy it because it gets the holiday carols out. And my favorite is "Hark the Herald Angels Sing," because it's a little family tradition that I have that, it started when my son was probably about, I don't know, 10 months old. We were driving back from a Christmas pageant, some kind of thing, and we didn't want him falling asleep in the car because we wanted him to fall asleep at home, and he's starting to nod off. I can see it in the rearview mirror, so my wife says, well, should we wake him up? I said, yeah, sure. Hark the herald angels sing. And his head pops up and he smiles. And so we, about 10 minutes later, I can look in the rearview mirror and I can see his head down in the seat again. So I go, hark the herald angels sing. And boy, his head pop up, he smile again. And it was fun. We enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed it so much that we do it to this day. I remember doing it to Lydia one time in the car, driving up to Bellingham. She's kind of falling asleep. So, hark! The herald angels sing. She jumps up. Y'all, she gives me that look, that you son of a... So she curls back up, and then she wakes back up about 10 minutes later and tells me I was an asshole. And she continued to do this for 40 minutes about all the things about me, uninterrupted. And I can look in the rearview mirror and I can see my son passing out. And we didn't want him to sleep in the car. And I thought to myself, should I do it? And I can see that look. Probably the same look that's on her face right now because I've told this story on the live stream. But we get, aren't you glad you woke me up? So, there's more people here who are married who get that, a lot, but it's, hopefully the live stream will go well, so. But it's, Christmas time, we're buying gifts, and so I bought one for myself. I got myself a puzzle of what the world would look like after, nuclear war. So I get it, and I put it together, and it's only half there. I thought, well, hey, wait a minute, this sort of sucks. So I call them up, and it was an AI-generated puzzle. And I said, hey, there's only half a puzzle here. What's going on? And they said, well, don't worry, sir, it's the AI-generated one. There's really more to this joke, but I found something out, so I couldn't do it. But anyway, so the joke, but you know what it is? The whole reason about that puzzle is because I don't know, I hear a lot about AI and the takeover of AI and how they're going to demolish the world. And this can't stand. We can't do this. We cannot stand for this. We can't let AI take over the world. It's going to start with our money. It's going to start with... Wrong live stream. I'm sorry, guys. That's tomorrow night on Crazy Cody's Conspiracy Corner. So anyway, that's it. Please come again for the live stream next week because it should also be good because I bet you there'll be more than two diehard comedy fans who are still waiting for the comedy to start. So anyway, thanks for listening.
Woo! Keep going for Cody, everybody. Hell yeah. Woo! Appreciate that. Love that. Well, I was thinking about some surprising noises I've made to people, but I'll move on with my set though. Let me switch mics. How's that? Was that super hot? Too loud? I think I'm a little louder than you, Cody. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because I have to run this PA as horribly as I do comedy. Welcome, Jossie. You made it inside right in time. We're doing a live stream. There's more people watching the live stream than there are in the bar. And I think Christy's like, that's no good because these people can't buy fucking drinks. What are we supposed to do in here? Come on. You know, we'll order food to go, do a time, live stream and DoorDash. You'll really get the experience. Or you can just come down here. But I'm going to do a set. I got to find it first. So if it comes out really fucked up, at least there's not going to be anybody here to witness it, you know? I already fucked it up, too.
Just immortalized forever on the internet.
Hold on, I already fucked it up, too, since I was playing it too easy, too close to the chest. I was supposed to come out like this, but now I've already ruined it.
No.
But you'll see later, it'll play in. But I was going to mention to you guys, the truth is, I was at a certain dive bar locally. Oh shit, here comes Nick and Caroline, the executive producer, lovely lady. We're going to have to give them a little shout out. You live streamers don't know this. This is executive producer Nick Ross in the house, everybody. And Caroline. Yeah, you guys made it in time for the first stream feed from Bar9. So they can hear. Yeah, you're like, I wish I wasn't here. I wish I could just watch it live and not have to deal.
During my set.
Not have to deal with everything. Exactly. But we're doing. I was at this. The truth is, though, the story is, I was at this specific dive bar a while back, a year ago. I don't know how long ago it was. It doesn't matter. And it was a busy night. The dance floor was popping. Dance, you know, and get that movement going. But it was really busy and packed. And this guy was doing the worm on the dance floor, right next to a wet floor sign. Yeah, exactly. That's gross. That was my thought. I was like, this is like one of the most things I've ever seen. You know, because, well, it's true. I mean, you'd think that with the mopping of the floor, it would like clean the floor. But do you think that works on the bar floor? When there's puke outside and you just pour a bucket of water on it, you're like, it's clean now. It's still gross. You know, it's the same thing with this guy doing the worm on the floor, though. It's disgusting. So, but it reminded me of stuff that people think is cool that you later end up regretting. You know what I mean? Maybe like coming down here tonight. Me with my comedy career, that's how I feel. Any woman that's ever had sex with me understands this feeling. You know, those things you thought would be cool, it's not. Once you do it. You know? So, and that's what I was thinking too. This guy did the worm. So technically he laid down, but I don't think he would get laid. You know what I mean? Women aren't usually like, oh, did you see that guy doing the worm? I'm into him, you know? It's not very common. Also, I was going to say, he probably got wet on the floor, but he probably didn't make any women wet. You know what I mean? They're not into that. And it's, oh yeah, another enigma. It's weird that you could get no ass and still smell like ass. Like you're on the floor, what do you want? What do you expect? Exactly, you're rolling around on the dance floor, and I'm like, there's better ways to spill a drink on yourself. Grab a chick's ass, she'll do it for you. You know what I mean? Although, don't do that, that's bad advice. But, what do we got here too? Oh yeah, this guy was gonna impersonate a worm, but he really impersonated a mop. And kind of scrubbing the floor, cleaning it up. We appreciate the helping out with the janitorial, that's for sure. It's always a mess in here. But yeah, you come up sticky in all the wrong ways, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, yes. So, but I was thinking, oh, this guy is doing the worm, I was gonna get him a drink. But what would a worm drink? Maybe wormwood? Well, that's absinthe, you mean, but that's absinthe. It's illegal in Washington to serve absinthe in a bar.
What?
I'm pretty sure. It's not? Oh, call out from the bartending staff, it's not. Nowhere ever has it is all. I'm not sure the real stuff, the wormwood. Okay, let's see.
While we're interrupting your set.
No, we're having a conversation.
Have you seen those like internet things where the girlfriends like, "You love me if I was a worm"? And they have like entire like Instagram pages too, like my girlfriend's a worm.
Is this your daily life, Nick? Oh my God.
Say yes. No, well you have to look it up on the internet.
All right, sidebar, we'll look that up later. Everybody on the live stream's like, I know what she's talking about. Exactly. But, yeah, maybe I was doing research, too, to figure out what a worm would drink, and I found there's a beer called Land Shark Lager. Yeah, that's okay. There's a beer called Hoegaarden, though. Hoegaarden, which I'm like, is that like a worm's beer, or is that just like a cabbage patch that grows like sluts. You know what I mean? Because if that's what it is, tell me where it's at so I can stay away. I don't want to end up near there.
The Virgin Islands,
You know.
not as good as it sounds.
Ooh, Virgin Islands, I hear you over there. You guys are picked up on the live feed better than me with your voice behind the mic. Do you think so? I wonder.
Sometimes.
We'll find out later when we watch it. But yeah, also a worm, what would a worm drink? A worm would not want to drink a Rolling Rock. That might make a red stripe. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, why do Jamaicans like candy canes? The red stripe, man. Come on. They don't care. They don't even know Jamaican people drink red stripe. Maybe they do, I don't know. It's a real thing.
Celebrate Christmas.
Ooh, yeah, don't bring that up. Maybe the guy that did the worm, though, we could get a shot of tequila with the worm. Or we could just get him a shot of penicillin. Might need to clean that up a little. Pretty bad. Yeah, I figured they said COVID came from a bat. I think it came from this guy. I think he's the guy. It's just disgusting. But I've done embarrassing stuff at the bar, too. We all have. Anybody here done something embarrassing at the bar that they thought would be cool and it ended up not being cool? Anybody? Anyone?
Not that I remember.
I'm doing one right now, so you guys can fucking chime in. Come
I
on.
can think of 8 pages.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying we've all done it. That's what I mean. You can level with people who do stupid shit at the bar. It happens all the time. You want to go to the bar and people watch because people do stupid shit at the bar all the time. It's fun. You know, interactions. But I spilled drinks. In fact, if you wanted, like earlier, there's better ways to spill drinks. If you want to get drink spill on, you just sit right over here. I'll spill a drink. I've spilled so many drinks off that little island right there. A lot of them. And if you guys have been here, you have too. But I've also made a fool of myself. I've gone home with women that I shouldn't, like sluts. I've also gone home with women who I don't deserve. Although I'm not sure that's 2 categories. I think all women fall into the second category there. So maybe I could just sum that up a little better.
Just the diapers are on now.
But yeah, I've also done embarrassing sets like this set. This is a new low, right? But the guy doing the worm, that's pretty low. Exactly. It's pretty bad. I did him dirty. Worm notes. But the bar floor is gross. Especially in the bathroom. If you've ever been here on a busy night, the bathroom will be like a lake of piss. Really a lot of urine in there. It's disgusting. I know you guys fucking know what I mean. It's pretty revolting. But one time I was at this other bar that has since closed that Nick knows about. He remembers. It was called the Cuckoo's Nest in this town. And they had 2 sets of bathrooms. And in the back bathrooms one time, on a busy night, this couple was having sex doggy style on the floor in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And the door was propped open. People kept going back to look. Soaked knees. And exactly, the worm on the dance floor don't sound so bad now, does it? That sounds just fine. So
That wasn't you?
no, it wasn't me. I wish though. The story would be better. Well, no, that's probably not true. But I was gonna make an R. Kelly joke. You don't even really need to piece the joke together. I can just say, yeah, they were having sex in a bunch of piss. R. Kelly, you get it. I've had also over the years I've had multiple women who I've dated who have tried to convince me to have sex in the bar bathroom, which I won't do. I don't do that. It's against my rules. And I know that I'm such a fucking high standard guy. I know, exactly. This guy, he really holds his shit together. But no, I don't do that. And I'd rather have sex in a garbage dump. I am pretty trashy, let's be honest. Also, I'd rather maybe have sex at Chernobyl. Kind of place where you can be sexually active and radioactive at the same time. 2 birds with 1 stone. I like that kind of stuff. It's efficiency. But it's true, I was dating this one gal. Some of you might have met her in the past. And she was trying to get me to have sex in the bar bathroom here. And I was like, no way. I'm never. So we just went out to her quad cab pickup and had sex right over there. I'm not even joking, we did. We did it. And it was quad cab, it was roomy. Could have had a fucking orgy in there. There's all kinds of room. No piss on the floor. Just shit. Because she is manure. She was a horse girl. Yeah. Or a centaur. Is that what they're called? Centaur? Yeah, she's you know what I mean. What else do we got here? But it's true, I came back.
Some sort of C word.
It was right there. Ooh, yeah, she might be. I don't want to say that. She's probably watching the live stream right now. Shh, everybody, don't say it. Fuck. Getting my fucking ass in trouble. Anyways, though, so she went home, and I came back in and proceeded to continue drinking.
Oh, someone wrote something back.
So that was pretty weird. And I did go into the bathroom to check myself out to make sure you don't got like a something about Mary going, you know what I mean? You don't want to get caught with some of that. So I went in there and checked it out and everything, and it was fine. But it reminds me of something that happened to me here. I came in, and all the black lights were on there having a black light party, you know? And I was like, shit, I hope I don't have any jizz on me. It was like the first thing that came to mind. I was like, turn those black lights off. Terrible, terrible. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say we had sex in the car and then it came back sticky in the right ways. That was a callback, but I missed it. Either way. But an unrelated thing, the night that I saw this guy doing the worm on the dance floor, I saw this other dude, and I was in, and I was like, look at this dipshit. The fuck, who does that? Was mommy not there to dress you? You know, how do you fucking get through life, you know? Maybe you just took a piss. Maybe you just had sex in the bathroom. You never know what it could be. Fucking morons, you know? These guys are... Maybe it's... Yeah, and also didn't wash your hands, because you clearly didn't look in the mirror. You know, this guy. Theoretical guy. Maybe it's the style. Or maybe you just don't know how to operate a fucking shirt. It's, you know... Don't worry, though, because it's easy to fuck shit up at the bar. That was kind of what I was getting at earlier. Because we're not that serious here. It reminds me of more serious stuff that you can't fuck up. Like, for instance, back in the day, I know this is a really current joke to make, but remember when that photo came out of Bill Clinton smoking a joint? And he was like, I didn't inhale. And you're like, well, that's worse. Like, I'd rather that you knew how to operate a joint. You know what I mean? This guy's got nuclear codes? Are you kidding me? Can't even fucking work a joint. So that's what I mean. That could be serious when you fuck that shit up. Whereas when you fuck shit up at the bar here, it doesn't matter. They'll let you in. You know, they might even let you run comedy. You know? Just as long as you don't fucking do the worm on the dance floor and you don't have sex in the bathroom. That's really the only rules. And that's it. Thanks. I'm Brandon. Love you guys. And we have nobody else signed up at the moment. Did Jake? Did you sign up? Oh shit! Everybody, give it up for Jake. Everybody, Jake. Woo!
All right. Fucking tall son of a bitch. How's everybody doing?
Oh, yeah, you gotta
Oh.
get you in the...
Yeah. You're complaining about it already on the live stream.
Like I don't know what I'm doing here, bud. Okay?
Exit stage. How does it work?
Just center it.
Oh, wow.
Surprise,
Oh,
motherfuckers.
wow. That's actually fun. We should just do this the whole time.
Yeah, I want to play with the lag. Sorry, I ruined the joke. I can come back. I'll come back. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll run it back. Fuck, hold on. Stop. Shit.
Reset.
I'm kidding. Oh, I'm loving that I almost got all my Christmas shopping done for my son. Ordered him this badass globe. This thing's fucking just mint. Every fucking country on the son of a bitch, right? You know? Nice round shape. In case any of you fucking flat earthers are out there. But it arrived. Opened the fucker up. Wait, packaging shit. There's half a fucking globe in this bitch. And I was like, sounds about right. After this year, it's been more up and down than a hooker's pants. Yeah, so I love the globe, but we're really just going to wonder where the west of it is for the rest of the year anyway. Yeah. The only thing I like about the holidays is Christmas movies, like Die Hard and Lethal Weapon 2. Something about a scene at a Christmas tree sale place just gets me hard. I don't know why. a lot of cocaine and Blue Chews. So tonight's show is sponsored by Blue Chew. Getting my dick hard after 45 years old. Thank you. No, I love Christmas movies way too much. Just those two. And Home Alone. Because I thought I had an abusive childhood, but Home Alone makes me feel a little bit better every year. So it's nice. I was always left at home too, but you know, it wasn't as fun. We just had to starve for like a week. It was cool. Yeah. And nobody robbed the place because we didn't have shit. So it wasn't fun. It worked. Do you guys enjoy the show tonight? I'd almost want to do an interview again, but I don't know. It won't be on Cody's show if I do an interview segment. So.
I think it'll be on there.
Don't worry, it's not good, so you didn't miss out on anything. I am looking forward to the Year of the Horse next year. The Year of the Horse. That means I can, finally just fuck with my shoes on. It'll be fun. I'm a stable guy, like a main man, but be down to my shoes, girl, because it's the Year of the Horse. But yeah, unless, you talk me out of them, we'll see. Well, thanks, guys. I don't really tell jokes much, but I appreciate you for having me. And give it up for Cody here. Homeless William Defoe, special guy. I love him, but he's the kind of guy that would wake you up to tell you he's going to sleep. The fucking worst. But you gotta love him still. Yeah.
Thank you, Jake.
But 100%, yeah.
Willem Dafoe. Putting the
Willem,
Will
we love you. Have a good night.
Woo! Yeah, keep going for Jake, everybody. Hell yeah.
Sorry I didn't have shit.
No, that was excellent. The crowd ate it up. No, the numbers from the beginning till right now, through the roof. Was there 7 of you now? Holy shit. I know, exactly. That's a holy number. Oh, give it up for Cody, everybody, returning to the stage.
So just for an update, we have just as many online as we did here. So good job, everybody. So thanks these 7 people for showing up. It'd been nice if it was earlier during my set, but that's fine. Okay, see ya.
Ooh, that's so rough. He's so upset. Well, we do this comedy every Monday. We'll potentially be live streaming more and more as time goes on. So stick around. Enoch's en route too, so there'll be a musical open mic to follow shortly here. If you guys want to play some tunes, stick around. Or if you want to hear some. So we're going to have some music, get some food, get some drinks, hang out with your friends. Thanks for coming. Stay this week, but come back.
Good night, and thanks for coming.
Let's enthusiasm this.